Hello friends, I am Tiffany and I am a first year 5th grade teacher in Nebraska. So it is the day after Christmas and I'm actually about to head to my classroom. I am just ready to hit the ground running. School starts on January 5th. That's the first day kids will be there, and then I report on January 4th. So I just feel like I have a lot of things that I need to do. I haven't even started lesson planning yet, but I got a lot of new things for my classroom that I've been setting up over the last few days. So I am about to head to the school and then I'll show you some of the things that I have done classroom setup wise, and then I'll also show you some of the things that I've gotten in the mail for my classroom. Back in my classroom and I legitimately got lost. They're doing construction at my school, and since it is also break, like the doors to the library are locked. So I would normally come in a door and come through the library, and that's how I've been getting into my classroom, but that's the only way I know how to get to my room. So I somehow found my way around the first time fine, but then whenever I came back for the second load of stuff, I just got lost. It was a hot mess. I had no idea where I was going. I went around in circles about 3 or 4 times before I finally figured it out. It's kind of sad, but we are here and I'm ready to set up. I am a little sad because since the library is closed and the office is closed, that means I can't print anything out today, but that's okay. I can still print stuff out at home, and then anything, like if I have anything that I need to do for the start of school, then I can always just print that out, closer to whenever school starts back up again. Anyway, I am just going to show you a little bit of what I did. I came in like the next day after the classroom setup video that I already posted. I came in that next day, but I didn't film myself because it was pretty much just a lot of laminating and just kind of moving things around a little bit, and it just wasn't really that interesting. So let me just show you what I got up to on that day. So first I hung all of these posters up. These are all from Elementary in the Mitten on Teachers Pay Teachers. I love all of these. I love the diversity in the people that she chose, so I'm excited to have that. I also set up this little area over here. I got these voice levels off of Teachers Pay Teachers as well, but it was just a free printable, so I can link that below for y'all if you're interested. I originally only bought 4 of the push lights, and this one actually has 5 different voice levels. So I'm debating if I'm even going to get a 5th, because the kids aren't going to be using their outside voice level inside at all. So I'm debating just leaving it like this, but I'm not sure yet. This is just my little trapezoid table at the front. I have my turn-in trays. I have the dates and tissues and the pencil sharpener. I do plan on hanging this little sign up on the whiteboard, and I'm going to put a picture of myself waving with that. I also hung up these little hand signals. I only did 4 so far. I'm not sure if I'm going to do more or if I'm going to take any of these away, but for now that is what I've done. They are a little bit smaller than I anticipated, but I still like how they look. I did finally set up my classroom library. I am kind of sad because my classroom library only takes up 1 shelf, but that's okay. I am, of course, a first-year teacher, so I have time to build my collection. And I did end up moving the book boxes over here. I originally had the book boxes in this area, but I was really nervous about them falling over whenever they got stuff in them. So I think that having them on the bookshelf is going to be a nice alternative. I do like how the book boxes look over here a lot better, and I just feel like it'll be safer. And since I don't have any books to put on those shelves, then this works out perfectly. I also put this little laundry basket here, and I made a little sign that says book quarantine. So whenever kids are done reading the books from the classroom library, they can go ahead and put it in this basket. So those are all the things I've done so far. I think it's coming together. I feel like I put in a lot of work, but it's a lot of printing, cutting, laminating, and all that stuff. So whenever I actually like put it on the wall, it doesn't feel like I did a lot, or it doesn't look like I did a lot, but really lots of labor and love have gone into this classroom already. Some things that I got in the mail and I worked on over the last couple days is this, first of all, this adorable little toolbox. I got a principle from Teachers Pay Teachers, so I can link that below too. Oh, this is a little off. I'm kind of going with like a muted rainbow theme for the classroom, and so this works perfectly, and so does this. I'm obsessed with this little tray. I actually almost want two, so I can put kid supplies in there as well, but we're just going to stick to the one for now. And I don't know what I'm going to do with that bottom one, so hopefully it doesn't become chaotic with papers that I don't know what to do with. I do have a top tray to this that I accidentally left in the car, but as mentioned, I got lost on the way here, so we are just going to bring that in on another day. So now I have this box. It has the mailboxes that I'm going to put together for the kids, and so I need to figure out how to do that. On the reviews, a lot of people have said that it's kind of tough to put it together, so kind of nervous, but we'll see how that works out. But before I get to that, I am going to start putting some of the supplies inside of my little teachable box. The mailboxes are officially done. I really like how they turned out. They weren't as hard to put together as I thought they would be, thank goodness, but the directions didn't have any words on them, so glad I was able to figure it out. But I decided to number them this way instead of this way, because I don't know, like in my future classrooms, if I'm going to be able to stack them up or if they're going to be like this forever. So I just decided to do it this way. I figure they'll be able to figure it out. So I like how it turned out. I might like be a little extra and make a sign that says "You've got mail" or something, but definitely low on the to-do list if I end up wanting to do that. right, so this is my schedule, and I know that I probably shouldn't have put the times on these, but I don't know how long I'm actually going to keep this theme, so I just decided to put the times on it, and if I need to change it in the future, I certainly will. Hopefully this isn't the same schedule that we'll be using next year, because hopefully, you know, things will be back to some kind of semblance of normalcy. I am really loving this muted rainbow theme. I think it's so cute, and it gives the room like some kind of brightness without being too crazy in your face. So I am home now. I actually just ended my day with making a list of things that I want to get done. Here's my list. And so I am also hungry, and so I just decided to stop and just go home, eat, and just kind of start doing some of the things that I need to do that doesn't require me to be in the classroom. So thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, and that link is below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.